White's brilliant idea is knight takes b6 check, a beautiful sacrifice that aims at forking the king and queen. But of course, the knight can just be taken, seemingly for free. And now black is the only one with a queen on the board, and very clearly winning, or at least you would think that. But actually, white has an incredible sequence that is going to force a win. And that sequence continues with another brilliant and beautiful sacrifice. Bishop to c6 check, again forking the king and queen, so that if the bishop is not taken, we are going to win the queen and the game. But the queen can take. Now white is down even more material and has seemingly no attack. Even if we move the king and give a check with the rook, the king can simply step away and go to b5. And now it seems like black is simply out of the woods. And white should just resign, right? Well, not exactly. White continues with a forecheck, now forcing king c5. Now some of you might notice that there is the possibility of winning the black queen with d4 check. This forces the king to move back down. But actually, even if we give a discovered check and we do win back the queen, this is only a draw because the black king and the bishop will be able to create a fortress around the black pawns and hold a draw. So actually, white has to play for a checkmate if he wants to win. And here, the only move that wins is b4 check, another little sacrifice. The only move available is to take the pawn. The temptation to resign is as high as ever, but only fools would resign. And we have to push through and sacrifice the only piece we have left with rook to c4 check. The rook sacrifice has to be accepted. Bishop takes. And now we have created a cage around this black king with his own allies. And incredibly, with only 2 pawns left, pawn to d4 is a beautiful checkmate. This was a trial run.